MLB The Show's coverage. In is Torrey Hunter, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Saints, the center fielder, number 48.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. One strike now to Hunter. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
McCutchen comes on now, and he has it one down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Jones.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Young for one.
That's an out.
To Thomas, they get them both, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off for Tokyo, the right fielder, Ichiro
First delivery to him on the way.
Suzuki.
Ball, that pitch is up.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch.
McCutchen.
Ball, that's
too high there. A ball and no strikes. Count now a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. Two down. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
The left fielder.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Gwynn.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive.
And he will get there to make the running play. Now to the plate, Javier Kim. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Yeah.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
1 strike.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to first. Thomas moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive to left. Gwynn is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Jose Reyes. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Gallo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Michael Young.
Leading off for the mission, the shortstop,
Pitch on the
10.
way. This is line to left. Acuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now batting, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Thomas.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now in the box, Brian McCann.
Batting 6.
Infield
The catcher.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
McCann.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count, 3-2. This is pulled into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Albies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside,
ball one. Taken just off the inside. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bumgarner has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he
a swing and a miss. That retires. So striding forward now, Salvador
Leading
Perez.
off for the Saints.
We are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Salvador.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen moves over. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hit high and deep out to left. Gwynn racing back, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance.
Now
Corey Hunter
number
flied out in his
48.
first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Belted high and deep into right center. McCutchen racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting. the
Digging
right
in
fielder,
for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. He
Bellinger.
singled his last time up. Right there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball one. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
So the bases are
third
clear
baseman,
now following the home run.
Chipper
And next will be the
Jones.
switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
In now, Anthony
first
Rizzo.
baseman,
Runner in scoring
Anthony
position with
Rizzo.
way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh and 2. Here it is.
The count
And
is
it's
1 and 2.
Jones at second with 2 down. Starting to go around, but it's a call. So stepping in, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for Tokyo,
Infield
third
in the
baseman,
overshift here. Now
Joey
the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that
Gallo.
one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So we're all tied up following the
Batting
home
ninth,
run. And next
the
will be
pitcher,
the pitcher, Justin
Justin
Verlander.
Verlander.
No balls and 1 strike. And a slider
One
gets
ball,
away
one
from him
strike.
here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Nope,
A
that's
little
off the
bit
plate. Ball
outside.
2.
2-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first
Now
out of the
batting,
inning.
right fielder,
Into the box
Ichiro.
now, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 run in
Suzuki.
and 1 gone so far this inning. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Kim has it, and there's out number 2.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Andrew
center
McCutchen.
fielder,
0 for 1 here
Andrew
in the early going.
McCutchen.
And
No,
a good
that's
idea
low.
to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in,
Now
Tony
batting,
Gwynn.
the
Hit it
left
hard,
fielder,
been lined out in
Tony
his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as
Gwynn.
he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last eight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is Stepping into the box, Javier
Leading
Kim
off for
comes
the
into
Moon,
this at-bat 0 for
the second
1 in the
baseman.
ball game.
Javier.
And that one's in
Ball.
the hands
That's
to
inside.
start the inning. It's ball 1. That's
Ball,
wide,
that's out.
2-0. Kim is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world.
Now batting,
There are very few
the left
players
fielder,
with the skill
Ronald
set that this guy
Acuna
possesses.
Jr.
Hey.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose
The batter,
Reyes.
number
He
7.
popped out in his first
Shortstop.
trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him
Jose
trying to drive the
Count
ball
one
in
and
the
oh.
air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in
The
the back
catcher,
of your mind.
number 13.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose
Perez.
Reyes is sent packing for the second out of the inning. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Acuna ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the... Into the box, Michael Young. He's set to
Leading
lead
off
us off
for
in
the
the
mission.
home half of the 4th
The
inning.
shortstop,
First
number
delivery
10.
to him on the way. Started to go
1-0.
around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two
2-0.
now. Three and
3-0.
now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-1 the count now. Now
There you
here's a
go.
check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left
The
off.
first baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas
35.
got a hold of one and went yard
Frank
in his first appearance in this one.
Thomas.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. What a flip
He's
for
out.
1. On to
Got
Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
Now batting,
Base is empty
catcher,
now after the double play.
Ryan.
And now it'll be the catcher,
McCann.
Brian McCann. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 0-1. Takes a
I got
pitch
1
high and
ball, 1
away
strike.
for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the
He's safe.
off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield
The
single.
batter, number 1.
Ready
second
now,
baseman,
Ozzie Albies. He'll look to
Ozzie
bounce back after
Albies.
striking out his last time up. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Konnichiwa.
Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to
The
make
third
it
baseman,
3
number
straight
13.
two-out hits here. He's got a
Joey.
runner.
Ah,
in
Otto-san,
scoring
こんにちは。
position in second.
Gallo.
Slider
0-1
finds
the
the
count.
ラン
zone
クも
for
や
a
ってま
strike.
す。
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right.
Outside. That's a ball.
But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Counts
Inside,
even
ball
2-2 to
two.
Joey Gallo. McCann on second. Albitz on at first with 2 down.
What do you
And
got?
he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set the 3-2.
Nope.
And he misses
Ball
with it
4.
for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, The pitcher.
Digging in, Justin Verlander. He flew out in his last at bat.
あーまだ変えんとこ
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Inside ball.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't
Yeah.
expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Your
Josh
attention,
Bell,
please.
called on as a
Now
pinch
coming
hitter
into
here in a
pinch hit.
big spot.
Josh.
He'll have the bases loaded with
Bell.
2 out in the inning. Check swing as he
Yeah,
pops
check that.
this one onto the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great
Now
Trevor
pitching.
Hoffman, a right-hander standing
Trevor
6 foot even, will take
Hoffman.
over the pitching duties here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Leading off,
We'll start
D-Rod.
things out as we begin
The
the
pitcher,
5th. 0-1 the
Madison
count.
Bumgarner.
And set with the 0-1. This one's
Ball, that's out.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay
2
off
balls,
the curveball
2
that's in the
strikes.
dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
バムガーナうぜ
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now batting,
Stepping in,
number
Corey Hunter.
48.
He's playing here in fine form, that of
No,
his
that's
All-Star
down.
Series card. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And it's fouled away. And here's
Ball
one that
inside.
barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Line towards center field. McCutcheon is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Cody
Now
Bellinger.
batting,
He's off to
the
a
right
fast
fielder,
start in this one.
Cody
2 for 2, including a
Bellinger.
home run. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Nope.
Now a circle change, but he takes it low. Ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there.
That's
Double
ball
play
3.
situation.
3
2
balls,
balls down
no
in the
strike.
zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
McCutcheon on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now.
Now
Chipper
batting,
Jones.
third
2
baseman.
hits in 2 trips
Chipper
for him thus far.
Ball.
Jones.
That's
Lays
inside.
off 1-0. Bumgarner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Ball. Inside.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw onto the
Out.
big target of Frank Thomas. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading off
Ichiro
for
Suzuki.
Tokyo,
He was a ground
the
out
right
victim
fielder.
last time up.
Ichiro.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner
Suzuki.
wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging
Now
in and
batting,
looking for more.
center fielder,
Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
McCutcheon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up.
No
Rizzo over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up
Now
to the plate,
batting,
Tony
left
Gwynn.
fielder,
0 for 2 for
Tony
him to this point.
Gwynn.
Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Acuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading
He'll
off
step
for
in
the
trying to
Blues,
do something about
the
this
first
2-2
baseman.
Ball, that's out.
tie.
Anthony
And he'll start the inning with a pitch
Rizzo.
that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Aye.
Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now
at the plate,
the second
Javier
baseman.
Kim. It's been an 0 for 2
Javier
effort for him to this
Kim.
point.
Ladies
And
and
we'll have
gentlemen,
a pinch
your
runner here
attention,
as they'll
please.
look to get a little speed
Now
out
running
at
at
second base
base,
following the leadoff double.
Number 7, Trey.
Zach Britton takes over on the mound
Now
here with
pitching.
nobody out in the 6th
Zach
inning. From the stretch,
Britton.
here's the pitch. Taken, but called a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate
Look
the
out,
speed.
1-1.
Calibrate.
And hold
Oh, my
on there.
God.
That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Really
Ball
pulled
left
that
in.
one across as the slider misses well inside. Oh, and not
Inside,
an
ball
easy
3.
pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
And
batting,
here's Ronald Acuna
left fielder,
Jr. now. He's
Ronald
1 for 2 in
Acuna
this one.
Jr.
First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
I
And
got
boy,
the count
this at-bat
0-2.
is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on
I
that
got the
one.
count 1 and 2.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Inside
I got
with
the
the
count,
slider,
2-2.
and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number
Digging
7.
in to try it again, Jose Reyes.
Jose
Sat down on
Reyes.
strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And
That's
we'll
outside.
see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is line to left.
Nice.
Quinn is there, and he puts this one away for the... Stepping in and ready.
Leading off for the mission, the shortstop, number 10.
Now the pitch. Check swing,
Ball
but he
one,
held
no
up in
strike.
time. Ball one. Hit down the third baseline, but
No,
a
that's foul.
foul ball. 1-1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down
Yep,
on
that
that
ball went
second
out.
one.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate,
Now
Frank
batting,
Thomas.
first
He was
baseman.
a double play victim
Frank.
last time around.
Yeah,
Come
rolling
on.
into a 2-ball
Oh,
will
that's
eat at you
inside.
for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
That's ball
Change
two.
up low, 2-0. Too tight with
No,
that one.
inside.
3-0. 3-0, here it is.
No, that's foul.
Set, here's the 3-1. There's
Ball
ball
four.
4.
First base.
Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann.
Now batting,
He's singled in
catcher,
2 trips to the plate thus
Brian.
far.
McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
D-Rod.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and
Now, it's
try to do
3-1.
too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
3-2.
Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to the plate. And he's going to
Hey.
beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the
The batter,
foot back
number
in time.
1, second baseman.
So a big moment
Ozzie
here, and standing in,
Albitt.
Ozzie Albitt, as he's
Nope.
presented with the bases loaded
Counts
situation
1-0.
in a tie ball game.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find
2-0.
a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking at keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
There's one.
Out.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
The third baseman, number
Into the
13.
box now, Joey Gallo.
Joey.
It was a walk in his last
Gallo.
Ball, that's out.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a
Ball,
fastball
that
here
pitch is
that's
out.
taken for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing
Ball 3.
strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Inside,
Ball 4.
he misses
Pitch to
ball 4.
Your
Keith
attention,
Hernandez
please.
will get the call
Now
here as
coming
he'll
into
hit for the
pinch hit.
pitcher.
Keith Hernandez.
Swing and a liner.
ナイス
And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Now batting. The right
Riding
fielder.
in, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here.
Suzuki.
2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Acuna coming in. He's got it.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Betances
please.
is on
Now
the pitch
pitching.
from the bullpen now to
Dylan.
start inning number 7.
That's Hunted. Now
He's
playing
set.
first
Here
base.
it comes.
D-Rod.
Number 7.
Swing and a miss on the slur.
Trey.
Oh,
Strike
one's the
one.
count.
Turner.
Salvador
No
Perez
balls,
behind
2
in the
strikes.
count, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself
1
down
ball, 2
0-2
strikes,
and
the
wishing
count.
you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a
Ball.
home run.
Lays off 2-2 now. Now another 2-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
What?
相手のサヨナラホームランでオラさんの勝利、わら。
なんでなんやろ、切ったんかな。いい試合だったんやけど。っていうかこれもう一回弾けるんやね、あの4万円のやつ。スタブないけど。ブラウンとキンズラーが増えてるんかな。
追加された3選手全部微妙じゃないですか。
微妙だね。あ、もう一人いるんかな。まあブラウンぐらいかな、欲しいの。でもそんな良くはないね。キンズラ安っ。
アル・キャリンって選手かな。
アルキャリン。これか。知らないわ。あ、でもこいつが強い。ただライトは一郎いるからね。外野どこ守ってもダイヤか。96あったら。グイーンの右番って感じだね、なんか。 今んとこ特に欲しいのないかな。リプ券ぐらいかな。ガニエ高いし。あかん、マッキャンもめっちゃ安なってるわ。いや、溜まってる。確かあとポストシーズン1枚でコレクトできた。
新しい手袋色変えれないんですよね確か。
あ、なんか手袋出てるんかな、新しい。
今オラさん撮りましたよ、わら。
あ、ほんと。今のが新しかったの。つけてみよう。7418。あ、ほんとだ、変えれないわ、これ。いいや、でもこれ使おう。 強いよね、7418。
でも、そのユニフォームの色だと似合ってますね。
いけるかな。ユニフォームも変えようと思ったんだけど、めんどくさくて変えてない。高いな、これ。OK。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
僕のチームはブルーのユニフォームなんで、その手袋全然似合わないんですよ。
ああ、なるほど。あるよね、チームの色と。あ、ブリットさん、こんにちは。赤色にしようかなって思ってたんやけど、夏やし。変えようと思って変えてない。夏やったら青か。ダイヤ来い。
やっとオールスター帯を抜けたが、打てないなぁ。
俺もあんまり打てない。さっきやったけど。いや、なんもこんなこれ。あいつら打った方が良かった。これ2回目引きました、ブリットさん。このパック。いや、下がってるし。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
聞いてないですよ、一度も。
あ、1回も引いてないんだ。引いてるかと思った。メロンパンさん、こんにちは。もう1回引きたいんやけど、スタブがない。
マナチンさんが BR12 の0言ってしまった。
すごいな。
ジャンセン買いました。
ナイスです。1回しか使ってないけど、ジャンセン強いと思う。右が上がってるんか。
昨日言ったね。
あ、昨日行ったんだ。やるな。でもイベントであれだけ勝ててたから、あとはタイミングで、まあいけるよね。
今日からランクやる言うてた。
あ、本当に。あ、誰当たったんだろう。当たり知ってますか。2、30、20万ぐらい儲かったんかな。
自分も今月 BR12 の0するまでランクマやらないと決意しました。
あ、本当に。それはすごい気合だ。でもまあどっちかにやった方がいい。
安い方ですね。新しく追加された。ミノーソ。
ミノーソ。いくらすんだろう。ああ、でも十分か。14万ぐらいは。ミノーソかガニエなんかな。あ、ワンチャンガニエ出たんか。
ガニエね、ラ30よろず手打てた。
なるほどね。確かに半分ってなったらきついけど。ヘルナンデスかガニエが当たりか。 キングも20万切ってるんか。
最近追加されたうちの一つは必ず3つの中にあるらしい。
あ、そうなんだ。あ、だから一番当たりやすいっちゃ当たりやすいんか。特に今スタブもないし何も変えれない。あと2試合ぐらいか。ちょっとタバコ吸ってから試合します。
その球場見やすいのですかね。
ああ、自分は見やすいですね。前作から結構使ってる。前作選んでた理由がそれ。後ろが茶色で見やすかったから。LG ツインズ。
Afternoon. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Twins,
Pitch on the way.
the center fielder.
配信してる人ほぼみんなそこですね。
Start the inning. It's
1-0.
ここ多いよね。そう。Twitch 勢もここが多いと思う。
1-1 the count.
Fuck you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
コリアンキラー。
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
No.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And
Batting
standing
second,
in is the power-hitting
the
second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Here's the ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Digging in,
Batting third,
Alex Rodriguez,
shortstop,
as he'll get his
Alex
first opportunity in this
Rodriguez.
one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging
Batting
in,
fourth,
Frank
the
Thomas.
first baseman, number
Now
35.
the first pitch from CC.
Frank Thomas.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is after it. He gets there. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
for
fourth.
Tokyo, the right fielder.
Easy
Ichiro.
check there on the sinker.
ミノーソの成績
Well off the
調べたら、レッドボールの数がすごい。
そんな
outside.
当てられてるっ
Line
て
drive
こ
to
とか
center
な。
field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Digging in now,
Batting
Andrew
second,
McCutchen.
the
He'll get
center
to take
fielder,
his first cuts here.
Andrew
Line down the
McCutchen.
left field line. But this is going to get foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball, not particularly deep. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
Batting
Coming to the
third,
plate now,
the
Tony
left
Gwynn.
fielder,
No one aboard
Tony
for him, and 2 gone here in the
Gwynn.
first. Hershiser into the windup. Here it is on 0-1.
マジですか。
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped
強
foul.
打者でインコース
The
攻められ
windup
まくって
and the
る
0-2
から。
pitch. Here's a swing,
Nice.
and oh man, way out of here. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and
Batting
here comes
fourth,
the clutch hitting Michael
the
Young.
shortstop.
On the
調べて
outside
みよう。
flat, good pitch called for a strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call
The
to
count,
get it
1
going.
and 1.
So 1-1. In the air out toward right field. In there, a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas.
Batting
opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. He's
Batting
ready. Here's the first offering.
The catcher,
Strike one to start the at-bat. McCann is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So digging in now, Ozzie Alvis as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and a strike to count.
ミノーソ1球2回当てられててすごいと思ったら歴代1位が280回以上当てられてた。わら。
これ打席の半分ぐらい当てられてるんじゃないかな。
So striding in, Kenny Lofton as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mike Trout will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, Mike Trout.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Settling in now, Gary Carter.
Number 8.
He's set, and the
Gary
pitch.
Carter.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The third
at the plate, Cal Ripken. First swings
Cal
for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1-0 the count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's running.
時代な時代ですし、差別的な感じで当てられてるのもあるのかなと思ったり。
ああ、なるほどね。黒人だからとかかな。それかわいそすぎるね。
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 3-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albus right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 down. Now at the plate,
192で1位じゃないなんて。
hard but lined down in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Mays is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
軽い事件だよね。
Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Riding in once again, Willie Mays. And their runners at the corners now.
キューイ・ジェニングスっていう選手みたいです。
0-1's the count.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty
こんばんは。
situation.
こんばんは。
This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. McCutcheon is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
ナイスです。
Riding into the box, Roberto Alomar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Shortstop.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gwynn has it in his tracks.
ありがとうございます。ボトナオ報酬選手。
まあまあでも飽きましたよ。安い方だったんで。
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
でも今14万。
まあこれで黄金バットにできる。
あ、そうだね。コレクトも。
Homered his first time around. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
あと選手コレクトと球場コレクトだけ。
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back.
一番もうめんどくさい12の0が終わってるから。
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The next 0-2.
そういえばオラさんマナチン杯日程1号日から8月までと決めたけどどうです？
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. In steps Big Frank.
Right. Ball 1.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here.
この土日までに返答するじゃ遅いかな。
Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball.
Ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
明日か明後日に。
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
大丈夫笑いトーナメント表もうオラさん入れて作っちゃったけど笑。
Try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. Reined in. The second for 1 to Thomas. They get them both.
これならもう出ましょうか。せっかくそこまでしてもらってるんだったら。ただね、時間がね、
無理なようなら当たってる方がシードみたいな形になるのでいいね。
ああ、それでよかったらそれでお願いしたい。時間がね、もしかしたらダメな時あるかもしれない。
So the
けど
bases
それ
are
で迷
empty
惑
with
になら
one
ないん
man
だった
gone.
ら
And standing in the ever dangerous
入
Mike
れ
Trout.
といてもらって
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field.
俺は問題ないんだ
Is
けど
there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Standing in,
The
Gary
catcher,
Carter.
number 8, Gary
Now the first pitch from
Carter.
CC. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first
ちなみ
strike.
にオラさんの1回戦の相手はブリッジさんです。
ブリッジさん
Takes this the other way to right. Suzuki is there, and they
了解
breeze
です
through this half inning as the side is retired.
オラさんの山にはチャックさんもいるので、
Now batting,
ボスがいるん
Ozzie
か
Albies. He'll swing it from
Leading
the
off
left
for
side
the
right
mission.
here.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Been a real
All
big
this.
struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can
て
settle
か
in
チ
it
ャック
all
さん
and
スカッと
make
きつい
some
んじゃないか
adjustments,
な
or
やり直
if
して
this
るから
start will continue to run downhill.
And this is
また
taken
選
in
手
there by
やってるんか
Ellsbury
な
for the
オラ
first
さん
down.
の山もさ揃ってるよ。
Now in
The
the
third
box,
baseman, number
Joey Gallo.
13.
ムニエル
Got
さん
on
とかも
top
出
of
ないん
one
か
and
な
was a
Joey.
ground out victim last time.
Gallo.
Yeah, Maddie, and it looks
チャッ
like
ク
a
さん
safer
もう
in
オー
his
ルコレ
last
クトしてる
AB
ら
that
し
got
い
him。to
あ
roll
本当
over.
に
Kind of similar situation
さすが
right here, similar stuff on the mound.
One
Look for
ball,
them
one
to
strike.
try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
北米赤で課金してますからね。
ああなるほどね
Now batting,
まあでも課金するんだったらそれしかないもんね
Bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. No balls and one strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
あれかな
オラさんの山には、チャックさん、カイロレンさん、僕、ムニエルさん、オラさん、ブリッジさんであともう1人オラさんの知らない方がいます。
あ本当にっていうかそんなみんな出るのねほとんど知
Trout
って
has
る
a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So the lineup flips
Now
over and
batting,
digging in,
the right
Ichiro
fielder.
Suzuki. He comes in
Ichiro
0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in
Suzuki.
the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the
全員で
plate,
1、4人くらい。
0 for 1 after
Leading off,
grounding out in his
Fernando.
only trip to the
the
plate
third
so
baseman,
far.
Cal.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
The right fielder, number 2,
First delivery to him on the
Jacoby
way.
Ellsbury.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ichiro. Makes the play, one away. So
The pitcher,
striding
number
forward
55,
now, Oral Hershiser,
Oral
a base hit in his
Hershiser.
first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
っていうかラステラ骨折したよね
1-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
エンジェルスの No
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer
骨折し
Willie
たね。
Mays.
オールスター選ばれたのに。
それ一番大事な時期にわしは何やってん
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. McCutcheon back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
McCutcheon is going to have room out there. Ready once again, Andrew McCutcheon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
One and one. Ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 and 1.
ホセラミシルバー落ちもありえるくらいひどい成績ですね。
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Rodriguez is there, and that's out number 1. So
Now
stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him.
こんばんは。
But he holds up in time. Ball 1. Gwynn leads
2年
off
連続
second with
MVP
one
候
down.
補入りした選手の成績とは思えない。
No, he did not. Ball 2. This is skied out toward right. Ellsbury is
小正
under
さ
it.
んこんばんは。
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet
しかも
away
ま
now
だそ
with
ん
2 men
なあれだよ
gone.
ね、年齢的な問題もないはず
Hoping
だ
to
けど。
keep it tied.
後で
Here
マナ
it
チン
comes.
杯の PS コミュニティ作っておくよ。
あ、了解です。
Off the
And
plate,
that
ball
one
1.
cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. In the dirt
昨日キンブレル炎上しましたよね。
うん。
2-1-5ぐらいしか打ってないね。
そうそうそう。
Popped him up.
キンブレル、デビュー戦もなんか抑えたけど、いまいちだったよ
He
ね。
hauls it in, and the potential go
で、どうかなって思ってたんやけど。
into the box now. Alex Rodriguez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Young is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they were towards the out.
The first baseman,
In
number
now,
35.
Frank Thomas.
Frank
No hits to this point.
Thomas.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Stepping in, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Trout.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Suzuki. And the inning is over.
今年田沢は出ますかね。
Brian McCann, 1 for 2. He's
Leading
singled and
off.
grounded out
The
so far.
catcher,
試合
Brian
にってことかな。
McCann.
Hit sharply but foul
今
down
ど
the
こいるん
right
だっけ
side.
カブスいるんかな。
1-1 is taken for
Count
ball
is 2
2.
and 1.
And here's
試合に
another ball well hit. This one to
あー、どう
left
だろう。
field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
マイナーでどんな感じかがわかんない
Digging in the switch hitter,
The batter,
Ozzie
number
Alvis.
1,
He's a gold
second
player who
baseman,
adds a potent
Now
power
we're
back
gonna
to this
get
lineup.
田
One
沢
ball,
自
no
身が良か
strikes
っ
to
たら
count.
出るはずなんだけどね。
Looks at a
今
sinker
ど
there
こも
that
みん
drops
な
in
ブルペ
1
ン
and
弱
1.
いから基本。
And that
Whoa,
misses
that's
2 and
just out.
1.
でもカブス
Gets
だ
the
っけ
sign. Here
マイ
comes
ナーい
the
るんかな。
2-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He stays alive, still 2 and 2.
今のカブスのもしマイナーにいて今まで上がってきてなかったらもうないかもしれない。
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3 and 2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman,
Infield
number
shifted well
13.
to the right. Here's the first
Joey
pitch. strike one to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2 and it's 2-1.
今年はイエリッチに注目です。
イエリッチやばいね。
Is taken ball 3.
イエリッチモデルが増えそうよね。
One out, nobody on. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
来年の表紙イエリッチですかね。
あ、じゃないかな。イエリッチか、もしドジャースがワールドシリーズ取ったらベリンジャーかな。
マンスリー誰かが。
Your attention, please.
Is into the
Now
on-deck
coming
circle
into
now,
the
and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC
Hernandez.
Sabathia. Gallo, the
確か
runner
週
at
刊
second
シ
with
ャー
one
ザーとラ
away.
メイヒを選ばれてたよね。
0-2 the count to Hernandez.
あれなども選ばれたか。
This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second?
大谷も打ってるしね。
ワイエズ SS は使えますか？
Into the box.
大谷めっちゃ上げてますね、成
Really
績。
was a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Suzuki.
あ、使える。使ってない
Right
けど。
side, but it's well fouled.
使えるかどうかって言わ
I
れた
don't
ら
think he's going to
使えると
triple
思
up
う。
on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that
One ball.
second one.
ただその他のシグネチャーカードとかに比べたら弱いけどね。
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third
ラ
out.
イブ
And
カード
a
以
high
外と比
degree.
べたらライブカードバイエスだけじゃなくてみんな弱くなるけど。
Your
David
attention,
Robertson
please.
is on to pitch for
3
the
割
bullpen
1分
now,
ですね。
starting at number 7. Digging in,
大谷はどっこいかのダイヤで来るやろうなと。
Begin inning number 7.
This thing
来てほしい。
might.
High and deep to center field. McCutcheon going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
どっちか。
大谷本当
Trying
3
to
割
pick
30
things up
本
where
あ
he
るんじゃ
left
ない
off. Cal Ripken comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking
今月マンスリーダイヤで来ると思ってます。
because this guy
いつ
definitely
発
likes the
表だっ
ball
けま
up
だ
and
かも
elevated.
う
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball.
Count
And
1-0.
that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
の
He pulls this one into right. And the ball is dropped.
見てはいけないものを見てしまった
So
Ladies
we're
and
going to see a
gentlemen,
pinch hitter
your
in this
attention,
spot,
please.
and a very dangerous
Now
one
coming
at
in
that
to
as
pinch
Jason Giambi's getting loose in the
来週の
on-deck
金曜
circle.
日でした。
来週かあやっぱあれかな放送ないって言ってたからやっぱないんだね
大谷ダイヤで9号ぐらいですか？
So with a left-handed hitter
いや
waiting
どうだ
for
ろう
the
打撃だけで95ってなかなかだ
イチローが落としたこと僕もあります。
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
相手が落としたの何回かあったけど
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And Ellsbury's running. Popped straight up. Suzuki moving in. He's got it as the tying run is.
Your
Number
attention,
31
please.
will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Rob.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
僕はここで落ちます。
Pitch on its way.
The
And a pitch
center
in the
fielder.
third
ブリットさんありがとうございました
as he lays
お
off.
疲れ様です。
お疲れ様です
That's ball
Down
2.
low, 2 balls and a strike.
今思ったら1点差だった
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, and it's
イエリ
in
ッチが
time.
いいからさせまさよ
As
ね
a good relay gets it.
今シーズンは左からの方が打ってるからどんな能力になるのか気になる。
Double to his
あ
credit
余裕手間。
having quite the game.
イエリッ
The
チ
0-1 pitch.
足もあるしね
And a
One
pitch in
ball,
the
one
dirt as
strike.
he lays off. It's 1-1. hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar gloves it, and there are two away now.
確かに大谷
ウリ
左。
エル兄弟も最近好調ですし出るかも。
あ、ジーニャの方も打ってるのかな。ジーズの方だよね。
ベリンジやマイナスは肩いいですか？
Ready for another
Number
shot now.
baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas.
35.
Couple of
このゲ
RBIs
ームだ
scored
と
already
普通
and
ぐら
a
い。
chance
平
for
均
more
平
here.
均よりちょい
The
いいぐらい
set
かな。
and the 1-0.
Two balls,
Yanked
no
the
strikes.
slider across that time,
確
laid
か
off for a
70代と
ball.
かだったような気がする。
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And nothing will come of the two-out double. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays. And they'll
Leading
need him to
off
get
for the
something
Twins.
going here.
The center fielder.
Goose
Willie
Gossage has been summoned from the
Mays.
bullpen as he'll do
Your
so to
attention,
start
please.
the eighth.
Now
Outfield
pitching.
in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Gossage.
Albus from the outfield grass.
Out.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up
Now
inning number
batting.
8.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Allen.
way.
フランチャイズでマイアミに足9球の人いなかったっけ選手で。
Say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about
Two
what we've
balls,
witnessed?
no strikes.
Well, as a
Miami no
former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches.
The bat,
if you don't
number
have
13,
command of the fastball, you're in
shortstop,
for a long day. And
Alex
we saw that here this afternoon. The
Rodriguez.
ball flying out at near record pace.
ガチャン。
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
マイアミの足速いの誰だったっけ？
So striding in, Frank Thomas,
The first
as he'll look to
baseman,
bring home that
number
tying
35.
run from second
Frank
with a base hit into the
Thomas.
outfield. From the
ゴードン
stretch,
じゃないよね。
pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop.
元マイアミだけど。
So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-0 count.
違う。
Here it is. That's by him for strike
ゴードン以
1.
外だよね。わかんないな。
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
One ball, two strikes to count.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Lifted down the line in left. Gwynn on the move, but this will land untouched. He'll try again, 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish.
I got the
That's a
count. 1 and
foolish
2.
swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Swing and a miss as he chased.
いいかい。
Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. He homered earlier and is 2
for
for
the
3 to this point.
The catcher. Brian McCann.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
大
Ellsbury
谷
is
マル
under
チ
it.
ヒットでも当たり前になってきて何とも思わなくなってしまった。アストロズの抑え誰でしたっけ？
アストロズはオスー
Digging
ナ
in
で
to try it again.
Number
Ozzie
one,
Albus.
second
He got called
baseman,
out on strikes his last
Ozzie.
time through.
All
0-1
今
the
のだよ
count.
ね。
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and this will wind up being nothing more
大谷は
than
野手に
a
専
long
念した
foul
方が
ball
いい。
that'll hold the count at 0-2. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone.
オズナは調子いいですか？
今いいんじゃないかな、確か。プレスリーとデベンスキーだったっけ？デベンスキー、プレスリー、オスーナでしっかりしてたような気がするけど。
僕は今ジャンセン使ってる。
ジャンセンは去年もちょっと悪かったよね、確か。でも今年はまだ持ち直してる方じゃないかな。ドナルドソン。
ヘイダマイナスは使ったことありますか？
あるけどめちゃめちゃ打たれたからすぐ言いました。これは何のカラーなんだろう。アイスクリーム。なるほどね。アイスクリームだったらもっとイチゴとかさ、バニラチョコとかにしないと。紫とか何味って感じよね。
このアイスクリームはちょっと食べたくないかも。
だよね。
わら。
抹茶にコーヒーにブルーベリーかな。
おすすめの抑えはチャップマンですか？
ライブだったらチャップマンかな。今ライブで使ってんのもチャップマンしかいない。チャップマンイエーツぐらいかな。とにかくピッチャーはライブ以外の方が強い。
落ちる。
了解です。落ちる。長いな、ランクマン。行こう。
今日本当はスカッグス登板のところでキャニングが登板して失点降板した時泣いてて悲しくなった。
そうそう。
今日から光回線になるから楽しみ。
本当にどう違いが分かんないけど。変えたんかな。光でしかやったことないから。エンジェルスのピッチャーだよね。亡くなったよね。しかも登板した2、3日後に急にあれだよね。何が起こるかわからんっていう。
エンゼルス次の日にラステラとアップトンとグッドウィン故障しました。
あ、本当に？あ、そうなんだ、マナチンさん。やってる時そんな感じなかったけどね。
2日前にいい投球してただけに。
そうそうそう。スポーツマンでも別になんか変な薬物してオーバードーズとかしたわけでもなくやろ。健康体で。
1.7 MPS くらいだったよ。
あ、本当に？めっちゃ低いやん。でも俺もよく詳しくないからわかんないけど。これはめちゃめちゃ低いと思う。
MLB The Show.
でも死因はシーズン後に公表らしいです。
ああ、なるほどね。
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, and we
な
are
んか
ready
問
for
題
some
あるんかな、
daytime
みん
baseball.
な遅らすってことは。
The second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away
First
for a
pitch,
ball. It's
1
1-0.
なんでなんだろ
だよね。隠す必要もないと思うけど。
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch.
That's a ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
No.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gwynn arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jr.
まあでも
Ball.
And he'll hold off on the
薬とかの可能性はあるのかな。
It's
あ
ball
るん
one.
じゃない？その
There's a good slider down and in at that back
Okura
foot. That's a
ってことは。
tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a
最初
great
それ
pitch
かなっ
as
て
a
思っ
pitcher.
たんだ
That's
けど
one of
ね。
those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Down
Ball.
low, and the plot thickens here.
3-0.
3-0.
No strike.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green
There you
light
go.
here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his
Batting
first
third.
cuts here.
The first baseman, number 35,
A
Ball.
ball
That's
and no
down.
strikes.
Thomas.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely.
今日はサバシアデーだな。
Acuna stands at first with one out.
Aye.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Look, and a throw to first by
No, he's
Sabathia.
safe.
And this
Count,
is low,
2-1.
ball 2, 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right
Next will be
fielder,
the cleanup hitter,
Vladimir
Vladimir Guerrero. He
Guerrero.
takes his first
Count
cuts
1-0.
in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Guerrero in
Ball,
front,
that's
2-0
outside.
to Vlad.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense
I
to
got 2
keyhole
on the
him in
count.
big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Oh,
Oh, that's
not
off
an
the
easy
plate.
pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty
Zero.
well-known fact that your batting
3 and
average
2.
goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially
That's ball
true
4.
when we're
Take your
talking
base.
about this kind of hitter. Not a great
ホ
spot
セフェ
to
ルが
be
事
in.
故で亡くなった時追悼ムードに水を差さないように死因の公表を遅らしましたもんね。
Drive in a run here in
ああ、
the
そう
early
だった
going.
んだ。
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Ball.
Here's
That's
a
low.
1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. And it's fouled away. The set
じゃあそう
and
いう
the
理由
2 and
か
1.
な多分。
Off-speed pitch
Three
in the
balls,
dirt
one
as he
strike.
takes it for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him looking, and that ends the end. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Tokyo, the right fielder, Ichiro
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right.
Suzuki.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit.
Batting second,
Coming to the
the
plate
center
now,
fielder,
Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through
DeGrom.
here. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball one.
And he misses
めっちゃ打つやん。
with
One and one.
DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the
オ
number
ー
of
ル
pitches
スター
that
か
you
もし
throw
れ
in
ん
a game,
ずっと
and
でも
two,
さっき
getting
までオールス
outs
ター
as
だったのに
quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy.
Batting third,
Not a lot of pitches.
the
One
left
of the things I
fielder,
like, he's in
Tony.
attack mode from the first pitch.
Swing.
Look at that.
多分これのオールスターかな。
Suzuki takes his lead at third with one away.
Ball, that's in.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the
VR だとめっちゃ打てたんだよね。
違うよね、全
And it
然。
misses 3-1 now.
これは打球が
You
飛
would
ぶんだ
think
よ
in
ね。
this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first.
What do you got?
But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this thing.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter,
Batting
Michael
fourth,
Young. And he's got runners
the
at the corners
shortstop,
here with only one
number
gun.
10.
This is line to left. Acuna is there. Let's see if they
間違いだ。
test it.
1-2連勝目
Throw
初回に
behind him to
6点取ったもん。
third. Behind the runner, and it's
あ、本当に取りすぎ。
digging in. Aubrey Huff. They'll get us started in the
Leading off
top of the
for
second.
Michigan,
進むとバッ
the
ク。
third
間違
baseman,
えた。
number 19.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Nope.
Just off the outside
Look out,
that
1 and
time,
1.
laid off for a ball.
最終回にジャンセン炎上して危なかったけど。
BR とかの最終回、
Swing and miss, and Huff has gone on strikes for the first
打
out.
たれ出したら止めるの。
Digging in,
Batting
Cal Ripken.
seven, the
Now the
shortstop,
first pitch from
Cal
CC.
Ripken Jr.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sabathia sets his sights. 0-2 on its way.
Ball one.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner on first with one out
Batting
now. And former
the center
World
fielder,
Series
number
MVP
4,
George Springer
George
bats next.
Springer.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And
Inside, ball
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Ball.
Breaking
VR でエ
ball
カーズリー選んだんだけど、微妙だったかもしれない。
あ、BR で当たったけど、そんな強くなかったよ。球が遅いから、打
That's
ちやすかっ
nearly
た。
an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
多分ホール以上とかじゃないと。
Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Still even at 2-2. Runners on first with one down. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four
Batting up.
anyways.
So he
The
ran the
pitcher,
fastball by him for the
Jacob
pitch out. George
DeGrom.
Springer
0-1.
is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jacob DeGrom is in with 2 away now as he looks
Off
at
the
a
plate,
called
ball
strike
1.
1-1 the count now. To 1-2 now. Ripken, the runner at first with 2 gone. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to second
out.
for the force in the side. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll look to get
Leading
something
off
going
for the
here in
mission,
this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Frank
Ground ball foul down the left
Thomas.
side. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball
Played it in. It's a ball and a strike. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
せっかくの外野枠を潰してしまっ
On
た。
the warning track, he makes the catch.
そうそう。俺も多分選ばないと思う。
Batting
Now to
six,
the plate, Brian
the catcher,
McCann.
Ryan
Infield in the overshift here. Now the
McCann.
pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And
McCann.
that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And
Batting
standing
seven,
in is the switch
the
hitting
second
second
baseman,
baseman, Ozzie
Ozzie
Albies. High in the
Albies.
air down the right field line. Guerrero has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's
Batting
Joey
eighth,
Gallo now.
the
Trying
third
to make
baseman,
something happen with 2 gone in the
Joey
bottom of the second.
Gallo.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Springer to the track. And he makes a nice catch on. Digging in for his second at bat, Roberto Alomar.
Leading
We
off
are all
for
set
the
to
Spartans,
begin the 3rd inning in this
the
one.
second baseman,
First pitch of the inning is
Roberto
taken downstairs
Alomar.
for a ball. It's 1-0. And this
That's
one's
in.
too far
Ball two.
inside. Ball 2. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hang on. We got time.
Takes this the other way to right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in now,
batting,
Ronald
the
Acuna.
left fielder,
Here comes
Ronald
the first pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Little flare out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for
いやー、戻っ
third.
てこんのかい。
And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So
The first
stepping
baseman,
in,
number
Frank
35,
Thomas, as he's got
Frank
a chance to tie this ball
Thomas.
game up with that
Inside,
equalizing
ball
run
one.
just 90 feet away at third. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready on 1 and 2. Fouled off. Acuna stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Suzuki is there. He's there to make the catch.
Auto.
And here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square
batting,
things at
right
1-1.
fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-2 pitch to Vlad.
Ball.
Here's a breaking
Down.
ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got. Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC
Leading
Sabathia,
off
as we
for
move on to the
Tokyo,
bottom of inning
the
number
pitcher,
3.
number 52.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now,
batting,
Ichiro
right
Suzuki.
fielder.
He'll try to follow
Ichiro.
up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot. Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tony.
No.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Johnny Bench as we begin the top of the fourth.
Michigan, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1.
Ball
And
inside.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
No, that's
And he'll
low.
look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Started to chase
Ball,
that
that's
time,
in.
but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
The batter,
He's
number
ready.
19.
Here's the first offering.
Ball,
Trying to
that's
jam
inside.
him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
D-Rod.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
I got the count.
A
1 and
ball
2.
and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The batter, number
At
8.
the plate, Cal Ripken,
Shortstop.
1 for 1
Cal
after a single his
Ripken
first time up.
Ball, that's out.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is in pursuit. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, the
Here's
center
George
fielder,
Springer looking to
George
put the ball in play
Springer.
here. He went down on
Inside
strikes in
ball.
his first at-bat. 1-0 the count.
No.
Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home
God.
run. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob
Now
DeGrom.
batting, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns
batting,
over now and set to
second
go Roberto Alomar.
Roberto
Hit the ball pretty well in his
Alomar.
last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Young, as they'll look to get something
Leading off
going
for
here
the
and even
Michigan,
this game up.
The
He's
shortstop,
ready. Here's the first
number
offering.
10.
And
Ball,
they'll try
that's
to crowd him
inside.
there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some
Ball 3.
really good pitches now.
Outside and low, 3-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Thomas.
No balls and 1 strike. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Guerrero has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ryan McCann. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. A shot to first base and caught. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Acuna. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Nope, that's down.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Sabathia into his motion. First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
No.
Swung out and belted.
ホームランボール投げすぎや。
Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Striding into the box, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. Scooped up to second for 1. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. The third base is empty here with 1 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Drilled to the right side. Alomar has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Your
Griffey
attention,
Jr.
please.
is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia.
Jr.
Hard liner to center field.
No.
Springer is there, and how about that? A 3. David Robertson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Robertson.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but he's taken for ball
Michigan.
1.
The third baseman,
No.
number 19.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Fouled away. And struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The batter, number 8.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Cal
Weakly hit to third. Gallo gonna have to hurry. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate,
center
George
fielder,
Springer.
number
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He doubled earlier in the game.
The right
1
fielder,
for 2 to this point.
Ichiro
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Andrew McCutchen comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last
hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Acuna going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch
now
on its way.
Left fielder, Tony.
Started to go around there, but he pulls up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hit
swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Guerrero is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 10.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Young. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Outspan. At the plate, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. The tag, and they'll get him. Standing in.
힘다すぎる.
Leading off for the Spartans, the pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr. is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Grounded back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Albitz retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Line drive to left. Gwynn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Frank Thomas is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
No.
2 balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And the right fielder is. Felipe Vasquez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Leading off for Tokyo, The catcher.
こんばんは。
Curveball that
こんばんは。
time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
いや
Popped high in the air. Ripken is
ー、あ、
there
庄
for
司さん
it.
こんばんは。
He's got it one away.
ランクマッチやってます。
So
The batter,
striding
number
forward
one,
now, Ozzie
second baseman,
Alvis. And with an impressive
Ozzie
contact attribute, he's a
Alvis.
gold player who's a really tough out. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope.
And he
That's
just
inside.
misses inside with the fastball there. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a runner at first now with
batting,
one away.
third
And up to
baseman,
bat next, the
Joey
left-handed light tower power
Gallo.
of Joey Gallo. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Yanked
Ball,
the
that's
slider
kicked out.
across that time, laid off for a ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some
Gallo-san.
damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
No
Your
Gallo.
Trevor
attention,
Story
please.
come on to pinch hit
Pinch
here. in
hitting.
a Big spot.
Trevor.
Corey Knebel takes over here with a
Corey.
runner at first and 2
Now
gone in the
pitching.
inning.
Corey.
So
Pinch
we're going to
hitting.
see a pinch hitter in this
Jason
spot, and a very dangerous one at that
Giambi.
as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle.
Count
And a
1-0.
fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Line towards center field.
Fuck.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading
First
off
pitch of the
for
at-bat
Michigan,
on its way.
the right fielder,
Seared down the first
Vladimir
baseline.
Guerrero.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now
Ball.
a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a
No,
big
that's
role
down.
in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just
That's ball
non-competitive pitches in some big situations,
Counted 3-1.
Dan, and the offense took full advantage of
Yeah,
it.
you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is
Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. So coming to the plate,
catcher,
Johnny
number
Bench.
5.
He's hitless
Johnny
in his 2 at-bats
Bench.
so far.
D-Rod.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
that's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
McCutcheon moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again,
number
Aubrey
19.
Huff. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a
The
good
count
two-strike
is
pitch,
1
but he
and 2.
misses high 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
ナイスベタンスです。
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off
He'll get
for
things
the
started
Michigan,
now in the bottom of
the right
inning number
fielder.
8.
Even though we're
Ichiro.
moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a
Suzuki.
couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a liner. Comes set and the 0-1.
Aye.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance. Andrew
Now
McCutcheon.
batting, center
It was a
fielder,
solo shot for him in
Andrew
his last at bat. And
McCutcheon.
no
No
swing,
strike.
apparently. Ball one.
No
And he
bets
misses
off the plate.
again.
Ball
2-0. Suzuki on at first. Nobody out.
No.
2-1 the count. Line toward the
Yeah.
alley in left center. Acuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now, Tony Gwynn.
Now batting,
0 for
left
2
fielder,
on the afternoon so
Tony
far. Hit down the line at
Gwynn.
first, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have
Ball,
to try to
that's
get the
inside.
strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Oh, high,
Thank you.
deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So we're all tied up following the home run.
Now
And
batting,
coming forward now is
number
the
10.
shortstop, Michael Young. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first
Now
now
batting,
with one
first
away.
baseman,
And in steps Big
Frank.
Frank. He's set. Here it
Thomas.
comes. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game.
Yeah.
The relay. But he'll be in there
He
with
made
a
it
double.
deep.
Into the box now. Brian Mc.
Now
Yeah.
batting, catcher, Ryan.
So they'll make a matchup move
McCann.
here and bring on a
Your
southpaw to
attention,
face
please.
the left-handed hitter.
Now
Due up.
pitching.
In there.
Sean.
0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Stepping in,
batter,
Ozzie
number 1,
Alvis. Runner in
second
scoring
baseman,
position with Suzuki.
Ozzie Alvis.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hard hit at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken.
Leading
A
off
hit in
for
2
the
tries
Spartans.
for him so far.
The shortstop,
First pitch
Cal
of the at-bat.
Ripken Jr.
And a good spot for that pitch is.
Jansen 頼む
Ladies
Kenley
and gentlemen,
Jansen takes
your
the ball
attention,
now in
please.
inning number 9,
Now
looking to
pitching.
close the door.
Kenley Jansen.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way inside with
inside.
that one. A pretty easy take there.
No.
D-Rod.
Throws a cutter right by him to take
One ball,
control 1
2
and 2.
strikes.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. A good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
The center fielder, number
Standing
2.
in, George Springer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for
Ball,
better
that's it.
fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Jansen's ready. 1-0 on its way. That catches the outside edge. 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away
Nice
for
one,
the
sir.
second out.
Your
Kurt
attention,
McGriff
please.
will pinch hit here,
Pinch
and he's
hitting.
the potential tying
Right.
run.
McGriff.
Ball 1.
There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Ball
2 balls and no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Here's a pop-up now.
ナイス。
Gallo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
.君だ。8、9、次のアップデートっていつだろう。モート値上がってる。ちょっとミラーめっちゃ安なってるやん。パーナー買っとこう。 特に買うやつなし。エントリー。安い。何もできないスタブがなくて
VR8 人の野手のうち6人シルバーだったよ、わら。
あ、本当に8人の。てかワールドシリーズめちゃめちゃいるやん。あとマナチさんピッチャー、ジャンセン使ったって言ったんか。BR ね、
それはやばいですね、わら。
8人のうち6人シルバー、2人ダイヤかゴールドってこと。BR やった感じね、ピッチャー誰使っても無理なんよね。
間違えた。2人ダイヤ、5人シルバーで1人ブロンズ。
ああ、なるほど。
エカーズリー取らなきゃよかった。
エカ カーズリーはね、打ちやすいってわけでもないけど、出てきてそんな嫌じゃなかった。ピッチャーが問題よね。誰使っても打たれる。こいつが強いってやつがいなかったな、なんか。
ピッチャーは1人ダイヤ3人ゴールドの体勢。
あ、でも固めないと無理よね。とりあえず球が速くてコントロールいいのがいいけど。イエーツが良かったような気がするな。いや、ダメだったか。使わなかったっけな。でもそんな良くもないね。 3.86。 カーズリー使わなかったっけな。使ってない。ヘイダー悲惨。こいつとか引いたらいいんじゃないかな。なんていうんかな、これ。ロブなんとか。リドルかな。こいつよかったわ、スミス。これイベントで使ったんかな。まだ抑えてる方。トライネンとかかな。トライネンとかベンタースかな。っていうかこれみんなやりましたか。上にライト。やろうと思ってやってない。あと2イニング。
今回はエカーズリーで頑張ってみます。
意外に使えるかもしれないから、使ってないからなんともだけど。でもまあ他のライブピッチャーよりはいいと思うけどね、十分。これはパワーかな。 疲れちゃった。ってことで今日はここで終わります。また明日からランクマやっていきます。メロンパンさん BR ファイトです。
おつです。
おつです。ありがとうございました。またお願いします。ではでは。